Hello everybody, welcome. I'm just going to explain you a real short paragraph about how Kindness Day Project started for those that didn't. It actually started in 1996 from Dr. Joanne Cacciatore, who's the founder of the Miss Foundation. A lot of you are very familiar with Doc. What she did was a year later, or after Cheyenne passed away, she wanted to find out a way to keep the children's names remembered. So she came up with Kindness Day. And it's basically a little card is left behind so that the person who benefits from the kindness know that someone's life and death continues to matter. This beautiful movement has helped thousands of families to heal and find positive outlets for their overwhelming grief. Up to this day, there's been over 2 million kindness cards put out there in America for people to remember their kids. We're going to go ahead and read the names. The names are in no kind of order, so I didn't take any preference here. It was just the way they came in. This first thing I'd like to say is it's sad that I have to have so many names, but I thank all the parents for taking the time to send their children and allowing us to honor and remember them. We remember them, they are always remembered. For Kindness Day 2017, we remember Dawn Marie Sansone, Zach Samalis, Cheyenne Cacciatore, Abraham Jacob Rutherford, Gabby Spurbeck, Melody Ford, Lynn Marie Krumwhitey, Noah Wood Toig, McKenna Santee, Katie and Zach Eady, Brandon Braddock, Erica Kluger, Sammy and Gabriel Munoz, Matthew Shepard, Henry Adams, Alex Romero, Mark Frontier, Tony Massey, Joshua David Benner, Danny Jordan, Blake Wolfson, Sarah Elizabeth Wentz, Chaz Armstead, Misty Dawn DeMontrand, Michael Lance Greenberg, Violet Sophia Skinner, Susan Marie Bickle, Sarah Rose Rabb, Joseph Minnick, Audrey Kushan, Brynja Oyen, Noel Shire, Kindred Wabel, Betty Hunter, Kevin Adkins, Brianna Bouvier, Gary Shapiro, Jessica Thompson, Brandon Freewald, Charlie Price, Hannah Freelo, PJ Hernandez, Spencer Hogue, Emil Newsom, Hannah Kordashak, Juliet Noel Young, Megan Eskunis, Shannon Nez, Liberty Rayanne Clark, Matthew Aaron, Caroline Kathleen Higgs, Austin Jordan Allegre, Shelby Jane and Dalton Joseph D'Ambrosio, Matthew William Shepard, Brian Patrick Knaus, Nathaniel Thomas Hernandez, Kyle Downey, Justin Muriette, Torrin Henry, Cody Flom, Michael Angelo and Anthony Frost Carlson, Alden and Kay Ear, Brilana Powers, Tegan Kelly Winkle, Haley Brooks Salvador, Daniel Martin, Soledad Angel Razo Martinez, Max Yoder, Evan Keevely, Nathan Ishmael Jones, Anthony Angel Lopez, Ophelia Grace, Anaya, Janaya, and Nasiah Thompson. Honor Megan Thomas, Lieutenant Sean Patrick McCarthy, Jacob Daniel Paul, Alexander Lee Rotker, Jarrell James Grant, Gabriela Sarah Diaz, Carmen Onesti, Jason Michael Sanchez, Violet Noella, Emily McCoffin, John Alfred Moulton, Brianna Jacqueline, Sean Matthews Richardson, Jeff Rivera, Grayson Cole Gogwin, Aubrey Joe Anderson, Parker Thomas Epperson, Cole Schlesky, Brittany Anna Chapman, Jessica Lynn Silwicki, Nathaniel Holiday Wickham, John Raymond Tafoya, Garrett Lewis Brennigan, Lauren Elizabeth Placenta, Melissa Sachtar, Brandon Keith Flowers, Noah Carrasco, Peyton Lee, Tony Angstead, Tyler Brandon Latz, Casey Marie Gravatt, Kindred Wabel, Karina Loren, Beta Al Maliki, Theo Luther Hebert Fuglin, Mackenzie Lynn Anderson, Tyler John Flint, Ian Patrick Pringle, Cindy Renee Rodriguez, Megan Espirit Morgan, Ashley Marie Massey, Pamela Charmaine Singer, Richard George King III, John Clinton Chandler, Nicholas Nolan Mayo, Samantha Lee Bonovich, Alonzo Miller, Michael Sloggett, Joshua R. Waddell, Cameron K., Tammy Lynn, Corey J. Warner, Abraham Joseph Crane, Kimberly Elizabeth Crane, Carla Heather Price Willis, Chuck Mock, Annie Shelley Hudson, Crystal York, Nick Lashaway, Leo Blaine Christian, Brianna Bobier, Jesse Tyler Carell, Keith Tucker, William Harry Addison III, Noel and Mia Rose Parcells, Juliet Noel Young, John Robert Lee Anyusavage, Christy Carlson, Tracy Jean, Richard E. Pernice Jr., Anthony Joseph Shello, Matthew Dean, Ricky Gordon Oges, Andrew Joseph Rosen, Christine Jeannie Chaput, Keith Michael Ward, Lee Christine and John Graybiel, Wendy Lynn Holtshausen, Donovan Meyer, Jacqueline Elizabeth Wazell, Robert Hansen Jr., Tommy Sepcott, Carrie Lynn Billiter, Brian Alexander Frazier, Dennis J. Miller, Tammy Miller Johnston, Adrian Aguilar, Kinley Tillinghast, Zane Ellen White, Lauren Lane, Daniel Gaston, Shannon Heater, John Michael Diorio, Brooklyn Stapleton, Hope Renee Higgison, Laura Feliciano, Crystal Marie Tipton, Evan Wayne Cox, Bruce Wayne Pickering Jr., Roddy Gibbs, Pamela Charmaine Singer, Matthew Esau Rivas, Zachary Sumner, Timothy David Wilmot, Bruce Wayne Pickering Jr., Haley Brooks Salvador, David Schmalzer Jr., Sethan Lance Wade, Garrett Lewis Brinegar, Michael Dion Sanders, Marissa Rue Pummel, Michael Adam Keener, Adrian Aguilar, Robert Arch, Jacob Edber, Elijah Hustleton, Brandon James, Raymond Plotkin, Douglas Elliott Kellen, Brian Deakins, Celine Ali Alamiri, Jim Gaines, Christopher Ryan Sumprer, Carlos Antonio Bugarin, Joshua Paul Eastwood, Sarah Michelle Jacobs, Michael Adam Keener, Jordan Nathaniel Ricketson, Jameel Anthony Sargent, Danny Peters, Jenny Ryland, Chance William, Carol Ann, Carolyn Elizabeth, Avi Pierce, Tucker Ross, Danon Quinn Haddock, Carrie Johnston, Charlie Irvin III, Austin Blake Damrine, Brianna Hamby, Chandler Hamby, Cole Michael Schlesky, Marina Louise Lyle, Chris Conan Milky, Theodore Copenhagen, Gavin Gibson, Raymond Plotkin, Jessica Slowicki, Gwendolyn Ruth Melton, Shawnee Pahona, DeMarco Jackson, Kieran Tate, Harold Owen Meester, Garrett David Meester, Ember Marie McAllister, Reese Parker, Cerise Rose, Jensen Gray, Caitlin Joan Hagan, Alexander Michael Hagan, Joshua Fenner, Elisa Jordan Kenderson, Brandon Raphael Cash, Marshall James Meadows Asbury, Calista Faith Manning, Dennis J. Miller, Tammy Miller Johnston, Erica Michael Lair, Lauren Scott, Will Samperick, Abraham Joseph Crane, Kimberly Elizabeth Crane, Carla Heather Price Willis, Michael Steele, Amy May, Azaria Thompson, Aisha Tofik, Zara Tofik, Caitlin Sanchez, Terry Green Held, Andy DeVekis, Kayla Jasmine Sims, Jonathan Carper, Craig Blumenthal, Luis Marcelo Gallo Camacho, Levi Guadalupe Gallo Camacho, Nick Robertson, Jeremy Merv Turner, Frankie Prout, Taylor Andrew Humphrey, Caitlin Davis Humphrey, Kayla Amanda Grace Wright, Nadia Anne-Marie Mendoza, Nevin and William Nez, Harry Kelso Jr., Jody Etchenquay, Justin Mark Olinger, Nevaeh Comerford, Melody Aurora Ford, Spiros Zis, Nick Malonis, Matthew Tyler Middleton, Chris Gibson, Gavin Warren, Jeremy Salesman, Richard Felix Franco, Michael Alexander, Robert Skaggs, Amanda Hopkins, Tyler Mark Thrasher, Melanie Margaret Westrich Johnson, Derek Wagner, Brandon Keith Flowers, Erica Joy, Quentin Stone Jackson, Camilla Aaron Humphrey, Phil Kozlowski, Cody Deck, Liberty Rayanne Clark, Hunter Anaker, Gus Meza, Amandla Angelucci, Bernadette Margot Watkins, James Nicholas Swink, Christopher Cash, Josiah Julian Peck, Austin Launderville, Dan Mazia, Mitch Hamilton, Christina Nicole Cimarusti, Anthony Hernandez, Parker Thomas Epperson, Eric Heredis, Jason Norbeck, Jason August Spies, Mikey Hallenbeck, Kyle Ray Downey, Christopher Sean Gill, Aaron Taylor, John Paul Hughes, Nevik Geneva Marie Warnock, Kathleen Ann LaPierre, Taylor Lynn Nelson, Dimitri Adams, George Fuller, Jolisa Socorro Rangel, Jason J. Scott Panic, Amanda Bird, Tyler Lotz, Brittany Marie White, Christopher Jason Phillips, Jacob Robert Brooks, Joshua Michael Killian, Joshua Jefferson, Ashley Sammons, Delaney Franklin Blue Hester, Aaron Joseph Warner, Rebecca Nicole Tucker, Bryant James Nolan, Ishmael Angel Ruiz, Derek Scott Wagner, Michael Allen Smith, Gunnar Doherty, River Esparza Doherty, Dakota Rain Doherty, Cody Dre Nelson, Michael James Stokes, Christopher Sean Gill, Lauren Elizabeth, Drew Jacobson, Heather Nicole Doty, Mikhail Renee Lyman, Aiden and Kieran Nazar, Dan Berry, Chad Nazar, EJ Vogading, Eric Vogading, Dimitri Adams, Emily Victoria McCoffin, Charlie Price, J.R. Acock, Mary Elizabeth Stein, Jeremy Kyle Shedd, Gabrielle Hannah Wagaman, Michael Joseph Stevens, Danny Melling, another Dawn Marie Sansone, Jessica Porter, Dana Marie Reagan, Yael Michael Pellet, Kathleen Ann Murray, Christina Stoddard, Aubrey Joe Anderson, Megan Thornhill, Dana Marie Reagan, Martin Andrew Schoen, Emma Ingber, Megan Thornhill, Jacob Monroe Sibley, Brandon Mallory Lyon, Star Simmons, Connor John Dix, Abigail Jane, Eric Fairbanks, Megan Daniel Wood, Jamal Stephen Harris, Marissa Marie, Christopher Ryan Lund, Sharice Duncan, Joseph Michael Stout, Judy Hilton, Matthew Pierce, Thomas Tommy John Worrell, Michael Mikey Thomas Worrell, Callie and Caleb, Aiden Christian Ace Evett, Robert Rebick, Glenn Robbins and Ryan Robbins, Seth Douglas Benet, Mackenzie, Sarah, and April Petroff, Danny Gominski, Randy Rose Baker, Ashley Brandt, Jaden Michael Redding, Joel Harrison, Mackenzie Letterly, Reeds Cazares, Jesse Zitzelberger, Ellie Cameron St. Peter, Parker St. Peter, Patrick Michael Farrell, Christopher W., Jeremy Dwyer, Doug McLeod, Douglas Stephen Roback, Harry Procco, K.C. Wagstaff, Brad Cook, Erica M. Jacino, Patrick Ehrlich, Kirk Brotherton, Jessica Mockbad, Jake Patton, Cody Michael Dayberry, Amanda Bird, Pauline Craig, Angel Elaine Craig, Daniel Wayne Galichin, Amanda Renee Bird, James Irvin J.D. Scroggins, Alicia Marie Polly, Jessica Nicole McDonald, Alex Robert Van Fleet, Isaiah Young, Glenn Milton Price, Madison Fuller, Matthew Kenneth Peckham, Tanya Michelle Cook, Buddy Wentworth, Sarah Elizabeth Chance Steele, Philip Lyle Furiosi, Becky Salch and Tori Salch, Charles Joseph Zarek, Dylan Pierschowski, Fiona Thomas, Joseph Alfred Moulton, Karina Sawatsky, Eddie A. Gaynor, Dominic Joseph Estevez, Leanne Estevez, Little John Hummel, Connor Stephen Lewis, W. Rex Lehman, J. Allen Busby, Chad Michael Christian, Keegan Shane Van Letter, Corey Rhea Nafsu, Crystal Lynn Nafsu, Christina Lewis Zaya, Kara Marie Wessel, Stormy Tobias, Keegan Shane Van Letter, Kevin Pierce, Drake Durkee, Tyler Williams, Matthew Butros, Christopher E. Knowles, Jack Brian Nankervis, Kevin Robert Drew, Richard George King III, Michael Morrison, Andrew Ryan Kimmett, Rachel Ann Moore, Michael Andrew DeLuca, Kelly Jameson, Amanda Jo Yarbrough Barnes, Lane Iffert, Marilyn Ramona Valena, Carter Farrig, Jennifer Brooks Stevens, Erica M. Jacino, Erica Rodriguez, Mark James Pyburn, Chad and Carson Pierce, Maxwell Bent Harris, Bernadette Ingram, Jonathan Anthony Simpson. Anybody's name not mentioned? You have a name that you'd like mentioned?
Neam Brown.
Pardon me?
Neam Brown.
Neam Brown. Neam Brown. I also have a quick list here, the town I'm from. These are all either children of parents I grew up with or kids that I grew up with. And in the town I'm from in Rosemont, Illinois, they've put up a tree of life. On Sunday, they celebrated those names. I'm going to read those off. It's a short list. James Bolus, Brian Cahill, Tony Carrero, Alan Chapman, Kevin Michael Cooper, James Davijon, Joey Dworick, Sandy Gose, Christina Bina Iavino, Jason Jamrosic, William Edward Jensen, Sandra J. Jorgensen, June Klezik, Steve Kopecki, Lynn Krumwhitey, James Lemke, Brendan M. McGovern, Patricia Moe, Linda Narlack, John O'Neill, Kathy Petrie, Alfred and Nicholas Rosado, Dawn Marie Sansone, Alex Edward Victoria, Matthew J. Volmer, Buddy Whitworth, Brian Patrick Knaus, Michael Andrew Holtman, William Peter Holtman, and Dennis Sorocha Jr. Very sad there's so many names on this list.